right, good morning everybody. Today we are out in the Mount Baker National Forest. We are going to be heading up to the base camp or high camp for the Mount Baker summit. We will not be summiting today, but it's at the base of Easton Glacier, and we're going to take the Scott Paul Trail up to the railroad grade trail, which will take us up to Sandy Camp, and that is the high camp where they camp overnight and then do the summit push in the morning. So it's about 9.5 miles round trip, about 3,200 feet of elevation gain. We're going to be going up to about the 6,100 foot level, and I think Mount Baker is at 10,004, so we'll just be about 4,500 feet shy, 4,300 feet shy of the summit. But I'm really hoping for some beautiful views, hoping for some nice glacier pictures, especially with some crevasses, and hopefully some good summit pics. So yeah, I just left the parking lot a little bit ago, but yeah, so I really hope you guys enjoy. Did something a little different today. I did not bring a beer. Now you might be disappointed, but I brought a wine. So I will disclose that once we get up to where we're going. So really hope you enjoy, and time to hit the trail. Let's go.
Through the fields of our past, feelings not always keeping us close, but it's strange now. Dreams holding us closer, meadows of our youth, 107 days, recalling it backwards, our dreams holding us closer.
Send her my heart covered as
It's really hard to see, but these meadows here are filled with wild blueberries. Such a smorgasbord of blueberries. Absolutely delicious. All right, everybody. So finally made it up to the 6,100 foot level of Mount Baker. We're up here at Sandy Camp, which is kind of the high camp for the mountaineers group. This is where they'll spend the night and make their summit push in the morning. So we're basically literally right at the foot of the Easton Glacier, which is what they refer to as the Easton Glacier route to summit. We are on the end of what they call railroad grade, which comes up behind us here, and spin you around here, give you a little view of the glacier behind me. So that's Easton Glacier you're looking at there, and right up there you got the peak of Mount Baker. So we got some guys over there. I don't know if you can see them in the video, this doesn't zoom, but they're setting up camp up top there, and they'll probably be doing a summit push tomorrow morning. And I'm just kind of glad to see that Baker finally came out to show her hat, because she's been under cloud cover all morning. So it's kind of nice to see the peak. There's only about another 4,000 feet to the summit, but you do need some special equipment and ropes to get up there. And so I'm going to end the journey here, and I'm going to have me some lunch and some drinks. And yeah, when I get my lunch all laid out, I'll check back in with you. Hey there, what you doing? Oh, you're gonna run, okay, sorry. Don't want to scare you. All right, so got my lunch all laid out. Get you a little bit of view on that there. Got some beautiful lunch there, and doing something a little different today. Normally I bring a beer with me, but today I decided to pack up some wine. So we got some it's Hobnob Wicked Red. It's a red blend, and yeah, so we're gonna have a nice little glass of this with our lunch today. Oh man, I gotta say, it's really good. Perfect temperature too, because it's probably about 60 degrees out up here. And yeah, so we're gonna enjoy some lunch. If you're interested in this wine, you can get it at Total Wine and More. It's called Hobnob Wicked Red. I'll post a picture in here. I didn't bring the bottle with me because it is glass. So I put it in a vapor lock plastic container. So, but yeah, so I'm going to sit here and enjoy my wine and my lunch. All right, I just finished up my lunch. In case you all were wondering, what did I bring to pair with my wine? Well, I wish it had been like a New York strip, baked potato, I just heard one of the glaciers crack. But anyway, so I wish I'd have brought a New York strip, a baked potato, and some asparagus. However, campfires are not permitted right now, so it'd be a little hard to cook that. So today I paired it with a bologna and cheese sandwich. Yes, that's right, a bologna and cheese sandwich. And yes, it was good. It was delicious. But one thing I have to say is this wine's been stored at sea level, and we're at 6,100 feet right now. and it tastes different. Tastes different in a good way. It seems to be a little bit more earthy, a little bit more peppery, and I can definitely tell the difference. So there must be something to do with the altitude change. But yeah, but now that I'm all finished up with my lunch, I'm going to be heading back down. Got to get back. So I really hope you all enjoyed this, and yeah, so we'll see you on the next trip. Alright, so we are at the infamous Sandy Creek crossing. Filming this on the way down instead of on the way up. But yeah, we're going to get wet going back. Alright, well that was fun. Wasn't too bad. It was about knee deep in places. Pretty good current. About lost my footing in one place, but yeah, we're all good. Worst case scenario, got soaked to the bone. But we're only a mile from the car. But yeah, I wanted to video that on the way down, because on the way up I couldn't run the camera and traverse all the rocks and whatnot, because I didn't want to get my feet wet on the way up. So yeah, so we're almost done. But yeah, that was kind of fun. And let me tell you, my feet are numb. That water is cold. So but man, oh, it felt good.